On a tragic morning in April 2019, Ivy Wangisi, a final-year medical student at Moy University, was walking with friends outside the Moy Teaching and Referral Hospital, MTRH, in Eldoret. Having just completed her ward rounds, she had no idea her life was about to be cut short in a horrifying attack. At around 10 a.m., Naftali Kinuthia, a man she reportedly knew, approached from behind. In a moment of sheer terror, Kinuthia slashed her neck with a knife, sending shockwaves through the bustling area. Nearby motorbike operators and passersby were drawn to the scene by her piercing screams. Many hesitated to intervene, stunned by the sight of Kinuthia, who was smartly dressed and armed with both a knife and an axe. As Ivy lay writhing in pain, Kinuthia raised the axe from his white gunny bag and delivered a fatal blow, ending her life in an instant. The public's initial fear quickly turned to outrage. A mob formed, pelting Kinuthia with stones as he attempted to flee towards the School of Dentistry. In the chaos, he collapsed from the injuries inflicted by the crowd. Before the mob could take justice into their own hands, police arrived and rescued him, rushing him to the same hospital where Ivy had just worked her last shift. As news of Ivy's death spread, her classmates and fellow students were consumed with grief and anger. They held a silent march, blocking roads near the hospital, mourning their lost colleague, and protesting what they saw as a failure of security. The incident had shaken the university community to its core, bringing into question issues of safety and the dangers lurking within personal relationships. Naftali Kinuthia was arrested, and after years of trial, he was sentenced on December 14, 2023, to 40 years in prison for the brutal murder of Ivy Wangisi. In court, Kinuthia claimed he had been provoked, alleging that he and Ivy had a romantic relationship and that her involvement with another man had enraged him. However, Justice Ruben Githinji dismissed these claims, stating there was no evidence to support the existence of an intimate relationship. Kinuthia's actions were deliberate and calculated. The brutal nature of the crime and the tragedy of Ivy's lost potential left a lasting scar on her family, friends, and the entire Moy University community. As the court handed down its verdict, it brought a measure of justice, but for many, the sorrow of losing Ivy could never truly be healed.